To achieve net zero by the year 2050, it's going to require quite a bit of work. It's going to require quite a bit of research and development and action. There's enormous opportunities associated with that for companies and for municipalities. They're going to be on the leading edge of really Canada in terms of how they're going to address climate change.
Our long-term vision is that we are able to fully support and sustain our community infrastructure using solar energy.
The immediate goal is to cover the roof with solar panels, supplemented by 1 or 2 10 kilowatt turbines so we can come off the grid.
Investing in something that will not only result in improved environmental performance, but will also reduce their operational costs.
We have our climate change action plan that lays out in it specific things that we can do as a town to move towards that 2050 goal where the town can be carbon neutral.
The idea is really to have some municipal centers, so the town hall as emergency response center, or maybe even in the long run, Torbay Common. That'd be great to get independent of the grid too. Then one could use that as warming center. So bit by bit to develop some of the facilities into more independent energy units.
Environment is, I guess, the number one reason we would look to this. Logically speaking, I think this is what makes sense, and this is where things are going in the long term.
At least start exploring what you can do with green energy. It can save you money. It can make you more resilient.
And there is the potential there in the long run for us to save some money for the residents in terms of our electricity use here at the town hall. And it's a nice symbol when you're driving past the town hall in Town of Torbay and there's 36 solar panels up on the roof, you know, and I think it's a symbol towards our commitment.
We're able to hit the ball pretty far by doing this and take on a huge portion of our expense. And to be able to show that a small town like this with, around $500,000 operating budget a year and 2 staff and 5 councillors can make this happen, it's amazing. And I think it just speaks to other small towns that they can do it too.
The partnership we have with Fundamental Inc. And the work that NEIA is doing with its partners is something that we're very, very proud of. Through that partnership, we had the opportunity to leverage about $500,000 worth of investment for Newfoundland and Labrador municipalities. And we've made significant investments into those communities.
So our goal is a long-term goal: public outreach, education, get the community completely behind us, and have the whole community go green if it's possible.
And we owe it to ourselves to work together and see what we can do and start somewhere. Not trying to tackle it all at once, but start in small steps and having some people like Fundamental Inc. and thanks to the federal government and FCM to have put money towards that, because really people don't know where to start. So now we do.